Hi guys, welcome to episode 15 of Best Mac Apps. Today I'll be showing you another 6 Best Mac Apps for April 2018. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. The first app on the list is called Submarine. Here. What this app does is that it allows you to quickly and conveniently search for the subtitles of any movie or TV show and download them quickly to the same folder as where your movie or TV show is stored. Most importantly, after downloading, it will rename itself to have exactly the same name as the movie or the TV show, that when you play that movie or TV show, it will automatically recognize the subtitle file and start showing the subtitle of that movie accordingly. So this is the look of the app. So you just click scan here and you go and find where you save your movie. Let's say I have this movie, it's called Inception, and I do not have the subtitle for it, so I just click on this, click open. Now it has the movie here. To find the subtitle, it's easy. You just click find subtitles here. We start searching for it. And you can see here to show only the English subtitle because I already configured it to search only for English subtitle. So before you can start searching for the subtitle, you need to go to the preferences first to modify some settings by clicking here, and then you go to languages, and in here they say find subtitles in these languages. So it provides you with 4 languages that you can choose to find, and they have lots of languages here that you can choose. Right now I want only English, but if you want other languages, just try to find your language here. Let's say this one, just drag and drop, it will be here. When you click find subtitles, it will show English and this language, I think Israeli or something. I said you can add up to 4 languages like Chinese, Italian. Okay, and server, just leave it like that. The server, it will search these 3 websites for the subtitles. Just leave it like that. After you're done, you can try searching it again. Let's say cleared and try one more time. And because I configured to search for 4 languages, let's see when I find subtitles, it will show me 4 languages. So we have English here, we have Israeli, Italian, and Chinese. And you just tick the one that you want to download. Usually if you add 4 languages in the preferences like that, it will download all the 4 languages for you automatically. So to avoid annoyance, it is recommended that you select only one language of your choice. You can just remove it by drag it out if you remove, otherwise it will be confusing. So please keep only the language that you want to download. Also, you have to remember that some of them may work fine, some of them may not, because it's just like when you download it from the internet. Sometimes the subtitle pop up faster, sometimes it pop up slower. So I would recommend you to choose the one they say Blu-ray, that usually works. So let's try this one. Click download. Done. Let's go to the movies folder and try to play it.
I need him to decide to break up his father's empire.
God, we should walk away from this.
Hold on.
If I were to do this, if I even could do it, I'd need a guarantee.
Okay, as you can see, it works perfectly. So with this app, it can help you to find subtitles quickly and conveniently. Okay, this is app number 1. Let's move on to app number 2. App number 2 is called cDock. Here. This is the look of the app. As its name suggests, what this app does is that it allows you to redesign the look and style of your dock. So this dock here, you can redesign it to the way you want it. So to customize it, you can change the theme, the look of this. Let's say I want the icons of inactive app to dim. I just tick here. So you can see all the inactive apps are dim a little bit darker, and the active ones are in bright color mode to show that right now these apps are running, and the one that doesn't run will be in the dark mode like that. It's really cool. You can also like put the color dock border as well, like here. You see the color dock, and you can change the color to any color you want, like that. If you don't want it, you just untick. You can also add a shadow. See, that's a shadow. You can customize the dock to the way you want it to be. You can also dim the icon of mouse moving. You see? You can also show icons label, so you can see the label, the name of the app. You untick this, there's no label. You can color the indicator lights here. This small dot to show that the app is running, you can also change that. Right now it's white, you can change to any color you like. Let's say I like green. Now you see it looks cool, really cool. With this, it shows clearly that these apps are still running. You can also color the app switcher. If I switch between apps, you see it's white. But then if I change the color to this one, and see again, you see you can change the color of app switcher to any color you like. Also, if you don't like this style, you can also change it. So you can also have the option to put the dock in full mode like this. You can also resize the standard indicator. You can see that's different style. You can make it bigger like this, smaller. And indicator height, you can also change, make it bigger. So it's a different way of customizing your dock to look much cooler than before. When your friends see it, they will feel jealous to see how cool your Mac would look. You can also change the theme like this, clean. Clean here, you see, it just shows the clean look, see-through like this. So I just untick this and untick this one as well. So you can see it just blend in with the desktop background. That's another cool look of the dock. And again, the indicator, you can just change the color of it. Like I don't like black, I would change to something else, maybe green. And then you can change this like this. Again, you can do it based on your preference, the style you want it to be. They have lots of themes here that you can choose from, like the banana one. It would turn yellow like this, and they tick most of these for you, and you don't like it, like the reflection, you just untick these reflection. It looks so cool with this. You don't just change the style of your dock, but you also make it incredibly cool. And also you can see the trash. They also show you the number of files that you have deleted. Usually without cDock app, you will not see how many files inside your trash. You have to go inside and count it. But with this, they just show you how many files that you have deleted inside the trash. Here, this part. On this side, you can see they say show trash item count batch. Tick that. See, untick. Like that. And again, like this look, you don't like it, you can always change it to different style. This is the default if you like that style. And when you change this already, and sometimes it doesn't change automatically, you can just click restart dock here. It will change that for you. So with this app, your dock would look much cooler than before. Okay, this is app number 2. Let's move on to app number 3. App number 3 is called iRingg. Here. This is the look of the app. What this app does is that it allows you to create your own customized ringtones. And what really cool about this app is that it provides all necessary tools in one app. This means that you don't need to have a song to be used to trim into a ringtone. You can just search for any song directly from within this app, because this app has a built-in search for song on YouTube feature for you. As you can see, if you open it for the first time, it will show you a short video tutorial for how to use this app.
Hey guys, thank you for activating iRingg. I'm Josh, one of the guys behind Software Reno Products, and I'm going to take 1 minute of your time to get you started with iRingg. Now first things first, to get the best iRingg experience, you're going to need to connect your Apple device. And now it's time to choose what you want as a ringtone. Our new 6th Sense technology analyzes your music taste and suggests the best tracks that you may like. Or you can also search online or browse your local disk to find your favorite track. Now after you select the song, you can now trim it. Now select the desired fragment, preview it, and when you're ready, hit trim. Final step, we need to personalize it. So let's have fun with it. You can record your own voice. So hit record and you will get 10 seconds of your own personalization. Pick up the phone. iRingg is here. After you've done so, you can also add effects to your voice. And on top of that, you can also add sound emojis. After you've done so, simply download it to your Mac or push it directly into your iPhone without iTunes. Okay, it's now your turn to experience iRingg. Go ahead and connect your iPhone if you haven't already.
Based on the tutorial, the first feature in the front here is for you. It's called 6th Sense. They will recommended songs which are currently being popular for you to choose. And for some reason, I don't know why it doesn't work here. If it doesn't work, you just go to search song here by clicking search music. So in here, usually ringtone, you have to add music into it, and then you have to trim that music. But what happens if you don't have that music or that song? You have to search for the song on the internet, download it, and put it here. That's with normal ringtone app. But with this app, it's just like all in one. Any music, any song you want to search to use as your ringtone, you can just search it here. Like I said earlier, it has a built-in search for song on YouTube feature for you. Let's say I want to search for a song called Perfect. I just click enter, it starts searching. And you need to have internet connection to use this app, because it needs to search for the song on the internet for you. But if you don't have internet connection, you can choose the last choice, say browse. You can browse for any music that you have stored on your Mac. So that one you don't need internet, but I would recommend you to have the internet so that you can search for any songs that you really like and that you don't have it stored on your Mac. You can just search for it. Like I say Perfect, search for it. And the first choice here, because I already have it on my Mac, that's why it shows it on iTunes. But here, the second choice is YouTube. Let's say I choose it, click select. it will prepare the audio file for me. And by preparing here, it will download that videos for me and change it into the audio file. Now it's done, and here you can select the part that you want to trim, and you can click here to set the duration of your ringtone. Usually the most recommended duration of a ringtone is about 30 seconds. You can also use your trackpad to scroll like this as well. 2 fingers to scroll from left to right or right to left. Select the part that you want, and to play this part you can just click here or click space. Space again, it will pause. Let's say I like this part, okay? So I just click trim here. Now it shows me another page. This page is where you can edit the ringtone after you trim it. This is the most awesome feature about this app. So you can add your own voice at the beginning of the ringtone. You can also add some sound to it, sound effect, like the bomb, the cow, the kiss, vomit, and so on. So let's say I want to add the bomb. Select the bomb and you can put it anywhere. Let's say put at the start. And you also can fade in or fade out your ringtone as well. So to fade in or fade out, you just click on the line to divide into sections. Click another line, let's say divide this. So right now it will fade in, and want the end to fade out. Like that. So that's fade out. You can add more for the sound effect. And once you're done, you click export. And you just click to push to iPhone. I have like 2 iPhones here, but this app will just send your ringtone directly into your settings app so that you can use it. It's really cool. Or you can just have the option to save it to the disk so that you can share it with your friend. Let's say I click push to my iPhone. Click here. It starts sending to my iPhone. It's done. They say ringtone is served. Now you go to settings and sound, you will find it. Okay, this is app number 3. Let's move on to app number 4. For app number 4, it is called Invisible. Here, and you can see here, this is the look of the app because I already set up the password. That's why it shows me this box of password. Let me type in the password real quick. This is the look of the app. So what this app does is that it allows you to hide any file on your Mac quickly and safely. This is a great way of making sure that your privacy is kept confidentially and safely from other people, especially when you have to share your Mac with someone. So any file anywhere on your Mac, you can just hide it inside this app safely. No one knows that you have that file. So in my previous videos regarding best Mac apps, I used to tell you about how to hide your folder, but this one is another way of hiding not folder but a single file inside that folder. Sometimes you don't want to hide the whole folder, just a few files in it. You can just use this app, no one knows what's inside. So when it is the first time for you to use this app, just go to preferences. And here it says display notifications, required password. If you untick, it won't require password. Let's say I want to change password, I have to type my old password. See, it asks me to type the new password, but if it is the first time for you, it will show you like this, and you have to type the first password and repeat it, and you're done. And don't forget to tick required password. That's important, because if you don't tick this, people will be able to access this app and see what's inside the app to see what you have hidden, so they will know what it is. But if you tick required password, no one can access this app to see what's inside without password. After you've done the settings, you can add a file onto your app. Let's say I have this file on my downgrade folder. I just drag and drop. You see, from here it's gone, but it's stored here. If you say you want it back, you just click restore, it will go back. But if you want to still hide it, drag like this. You can drag more than one file, you can see, drag, drop, it's gone. And again, if you want to restore any of them, or you can even restore all of them, to select all, you click Command A, it will select all and restore all of them in just one click. See? So you can just safely hide any file on your Mac conveniently with this simple app. Okay, this is app number 4. Let's move on to app number 5. App number 5 is called Unite. Here. So what this app does is that it allows you to turn any website that you browse through your internet browsers into a full-featured app for Mac OS. for your quick and convenient access. So sometimes like you really wish that there is a way that you can turn a website into an app so that you can use it as an app. And right now you can have it. You can turn any website that you usually use most of the time, but the developer of that website does not create a compatible app version of that website for your Mac. But with this Unite app, you can just change that website into a full feature app for your Mac. Let me show you an example. Let's say Facebook. Any website you want and not just Facebook. So I just copy the link of that website and then I paste it here. And this is the name of your website. I would just put it Facebook. And then this is the icon of the app. If you don't change the icon, it will look like this. So I would just have to change the icon. Just search for the icon. Usually you have to search for Facebook image and you should type PNG at the end. If you don't type PNG, the photo will have background. Let's say this one. Here, if I don't type PNG, they will have white background around the app. But you only want the middle, so that you have to type PNG. Let's say I like this look, so I save it onto my desktop. Click saved. Now, you just click browse here, find that icon here, click open. If it is not round, it have to be square, like 10 by 10 or 200 by 200, whatever. It have to be square or round. If it is in rectangular shape, it won't support. It will ask you to change the image. So only the square and the round shape it would support. So after you have it, you just click create Unite app here. And don't click create a status bar item, just leave it like that. Click create Unite app. Done. Now you wonder where has that app gone to. You go to launcher right here. See, it looks like an app. You click on it. You see, it's not a browser anymore. It becomes like an app. You can have the preference of it, and you can also change the appearance, behavior. You can also change. Usually the general here, this is the part where you want to change. Here you can see show notifications for supported websites. So if you tick these two on, every notification it pop up like normal app. This is really cool. You just log in as normal. Let me log in my Facebook account. Okay, now it's logged in. You can see it just act like an app. And the cool part is you can see here you can just right click on it and then you keep it in the dock, which means even though you quit the app, it still stay here. And the app is right here as well. Like I said, it functions like an app, which means if you want to remove it, you have to go through the uninstallation process. So I have to search for that app, Facebook. Here, click on it. You see this says facebook.app. It become an app now, and you can just delete it like that. It's really cool. You are able to change any website into a Mac app. This is awesome. Okay, this is app number 5. Let's move on to the last app of the list. The last app of the list is called Photo Retouch Movavi. Here, this is the look of the app. As its name suggests, what this app does is it allows you to fix your pictures or photos quickly and easily without the need of a professional photo editing app. What you can do with this app is that you can get rid of blemishes from the photo of a face, and then you can add makeup to it or enhance the quality of images and more. Let's say I have a photo. Just click browse here. Let's say I have this photo. So at the top you can see they have different features that you can choose from, and they automatically select the retouching feature for you. What you can do is you can change the skin smoothing here. You can change the skin, let's say brush softness. You can see it change the skin look. And again, because this photo is not really a high quality photo, that's why it's like this. Let's just say you change the look like that, smooth intensity, the brush size, small or big. And if you don't like it, you can erase where you do it at the moment. When you're done, you click apply, you go back, and then if there is something on the face like you can see here, you can also remove it as well. Let's say here, this spot, just click on it, gone. See? So if you have more than one blemishes, you can just choose this feature and remove it quickly, especially on the face. You can see if you forget to click apply, it will ask you this message. Just click apply, you can go back. Sometimes the face look too shiny, you can remove it as well. The foundation, you can add the makeup into it, the brush, Let's say the size too big, make it smaller. I mean, I'm not good at doing makeup, so yeah, you see what I mean. If you're good at doing makeup, you will know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. And then again, you click apply, blush, you can add. See, the face now turn to a little bit pink. Click apply, go back, and you can see that you can remove also red eye. When you take photos, sometimes the eye turn red because of the camera quality or because you take a photo in the dark place. With this, you can just change it as well, and you can also add eyeshadows. I'm not a girl, so I don't know how to do the makeup. Mascara you can add as well. And again, this photo you can zoom in or out just like Photoshop, and because the quality of the photo is not really clear enough, so you don't really see it. After you've done these, you can also change the mouth shape, the color of the mouth, like a little bit red, like that. I really have no idea how to do it. Yeah, you can crop it, you can add text to it, rotate, resize it, copy and paste, and you can also view it. Like this is a before and after. This is before, this is after. You can see what happened. And when you like it, you can click saved by clicking file, save, or save as. If you want to keep the original file, you can just click save as here. And with this app, you don't have to have the knowledge of using Photoshop because that is professional photo editing app. But with this app, it just gives you every tools that you need, especially for the girl, because most of these tools are for changing the face of a girl, because they have like the mouth, you can add the lipsticks and mascara and so on, so mostly for the girls. Again, you can try this app by yourself to find out how it works. It's much faster to fix a photo with this app than using Photoshop. Photoshop, you need to know how to use it, and the tools that it uses very complicated, but with this is very simple. I just show you right here. Okay, that's it guys. These are 6 best Mac apps for April 2018. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for more useful videos in the future. Have a great day guys. See you in the next video.